Where do you want to move? Where do you see yourself in, like, let's say 2 years from now?
Well, to be honest with you, we want to be all over the country, right? I think right now, we have major footprint is the Midwest. It'd be nice to be able to take our coffee West Coast. Roasters actually in the West Coast in Seattle where we roast our coffee. But to just take it, across the country and then hopefully international. We know with time and with people trying our products, understanding our mission, that it's endless opportunity that we have. We have the distribution, we have the fulfillment center. And I think just making people aware that, it's the why behind the business. And if people can understand, supporting Circle House Coffee and what we're doing in the community, they're a part of that journey. So our goal here at Circle House Coffee is to bring people on board to be a part of our journey as we help people affected by cancer, underprivileged kids, people in need. Because I grew up in a nursing home, so this all started when I was 5-6 years old.
Wow.
I used to push patients around to bingo, to the salon. So serving people is something I've always done, and that's what Circle House Coffee is. We want to serve the community and serve people in need and bring awareness to people that don't have the voice to be heard. And I think through us right now, even with our collaborations, we've collaborated with United Way on a coffee bag with United Way. We've collaborated with Alex Ingle of the Miami Dolphins. We're collaborating with other charities with Circle House Coffee, our bag. I don't have it on me, I would show it to you. But we're collaborating with other companies to bring awareness to what they're doing and what we're doing and just kind of spreading it. I think right now, in this economy and people, it's not just having your own business, but be able to get other businesses on board with the same mission to come together to be able, now we're touching their network, they're touching our network, and we're making an impact together. So I think that's the greatest thing that we're doing now that we're looking forward to is our collaboration with other charities and initiatives. If you go to circlehousecoffee.com and click on our shop with our beans, you'll be able to see the collaboration that we have so far, who we're working with and how we're scaling that part of the business. So there's a pie, like I mentioned before. There's different sectors of the business that we're tapping into little by little. I'm always been a person that's slow and steady wins the race. Get on first base, second base, third base, come home. I don't believe in the grand slam. I enjoy the process.
Yes.
I really enjoy the process. I've never been the best player, but I enjoy the process of becoming a good player, right? And then just taking, from the ground, because you appreciate it more when you go through the process, opposed to just being handed to you and say, this is it, right?
Exactly. You don't appreciate it as much. Right. You want to go through the toil. I want to ask you a couple of other questions real quick. You have the soda can over there, like the coffee can, essentially. What other products are you considering? And I ask you this here because there's trends moving, right? And so you probably heard all the teenagers and everybody younger saying 6-7 for whatever reason that's like really popular.
What is
and
that?
So now somebody came up with 6-7 water. And so they just get water bottles, they put 6-7 on it, and now they're like outselling these things like crazy. And the beautiful part is 6-7 is never going away. Okay, believe it or not, it's like people always count numbers, and every time you go through, you have to go through those 2 digits to get to 10. And so this brand, if somebody like jumps on it, especially with like water, coffee, whatever the case is. So, my question was like, what other brands are coming out, and are you considering social media trends to like jump on those waves?
Well, the thing about it is, I think with trends always fade, right? It's hot for a second and then it dies down with just a trend, and that's what becomes old, right? So what's stabilized, right? What stabilizes you? We know that coffee's been stable. One of the highest commodity is coffee in the world.
Yes, 100%.
Right? That ain't it's not going anywhere, right? People love it. They make it at home, or they come here every day, right? So I don't think coffee is a fab. I think it's something that's here to stay. So I do think fabs are good for short-term runs, maybe creating a fab bag, quote unquote, something that's like 6-7 water. But how long can 6-7 water stay along, until that kind of fades, right? I know, and I believe that the Circle House brand in itself is one of those brands that are here to stay for a long time. Right?
Yes.
Circle House, right? A circle, a house of giving back. Right. And I think the initiative, I tell people all the time, our why is what makes us successful. Yes, we have great coffee, but people want to be attached to the why. And being transparent in that why is everything.
Yeah.
People want to know that they're attached, and when they're paying for something that is going to a good cause, and I'm getting a good product at the same time. For a prime example, we're doing in Jamaica, we're getting a group of people who understand Circle House brand to be able to fly out there and be able to serve people on the ground, right? And we're doing this through our revenue of coffee, to get us to be able to do those things. So I think for us, that's the real trend. It's a long-term trend where we're making impact in the community, and that's our brand, and we're going to do that no matter what, as long as this brand's alive.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. I like it.